like I never learned goodbye. There's a photograph still leaning crooked on the window frame. Dust keeps settling on the memories, but somehow not your name. The silence has a certain weight, heavy as a loaded train, rolling through the midnight hours again and again. I trace circles on the tabletop where your fingers used to roam. Funny how a crowded city can feel so alone. Maybe every story fades like colors in the sun. Maybe every broken road leads somewhere we belong. So I let the river carry everything we used to be, like leaves drifting in the current, out beyond what I can see. I won't chase the fading echoes, I won't beg them to remain. Some things only teach you lessons, some things only leave a stain. From a place of hope, now those words hang in the shadows like smoke that slowly floats. There were storms behind your smile I never learned to read, and there were pieces of my heart you never thought to keep. The night we watched the skyline burn in orange city light, we both knew something was ending, but neither wanted to fight. I don't hold on to regrets, I don't keep score anymore. I just close another chapter and unlock another door. Time has strange ways of healing without asking for permission, turning old wounds into stories and stories into wisdom. So I'll let the river carry everything we used to be, like leaves drifting in the current, out beyond what I can't see. I won't chase the fading echoes, I won't beg them to remain. Some things only teach you lessons, some things only leave a stain. Leave a stain. Maybe somewhere down the road you'll think about these days, the laughter in the kitchen, the records that we played. Maybe you'll remember me when the city falls asleep, not as someone that you lost, but someone you couldn't keep. Street lights paint the pavement gold outside my window pane, and for the first time in a long while, I don't feel the same. Not better, not worse, leaves drifting in the current, out beyond what I can see. I won't chase the fading echo. I will beg them to remain. The heart survives the hardest weather, even after heavy rain. Every goodbye leaves a footprint, every memory leaves a spark. And even when the fire is gone, the warmth remains in the dark. Yeah, I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait. I just pour another drink and stay up late. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me. I don't cry. The room still smells like your goodbye, even after all this time. I kept the glass you used to hold, still sitting on the edge of night. Not because I can't let go, just don't feel like making it right. The neon hum outside my window sounds like a distant memory, like every promise that you made me was never meant to be. I don't rearrange the damage, I just learn to live inside. Every crack becomes a passage where the truth can hide. There's no thunder in the leaving, just a quiet sort of fall, like something once believed in that doesn't matter anymore at all. So I stopped calling your name into silence. You don't answer me back anyway. Some hearts don't break with violence, they just slowly drift away. I'm not angry, I'm just clearer than I ever was before. If I was meant to follow you, I wouldn't be here anymore. I saw your shadow in a stranger for a second on the street, but it disappeared like danger before it got to speed. I don't build you out of pieces in my mind like I once did. Now you're just another season that I learned to outlive. Every bottle tells a story that I don't repeat out loud. Every night I stayed this steady is a kind of freedom now. meant to stay. The night don't ask no questions, it just lets you sit alone and teach you how to be someone you can call your own. So I stop calling your name into silence. It don't answer me back anyway. Some hearts don't break with violence, they just slowly drift away. I'm not angry, I'm just clearer than I ever was before. If I was meant to follow you, I wouldn't be here anymore. And I'm still here breathing, not needing you to be whole. Some love don't leave a thunder, just a quiet, empty room. And I learned to live inside it without needing you. I stopped waiting at the door a long time ago. Your name don't live here anymore, it just passes through sometimes, like strangers on a rainy street that don't stop for a sign. The kitchen light still hums the same, but it don't feel like ours. Just a place I keep on living, hour after hour. I don't talk about it loudly, it's not a story I repeat. It's just something that I carry quiet underneath. There's no big moment of healing, no thunder, no sign. Just waking up one morning and you're not on my mind. So I let it be what it is now, not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining, they just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow, I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. You would have stayed the same. I saw a couple like we used to be, laughing in the rain. And for a second I remembered, but it didn't hurt the same. Time didn't ask permission, it just moved me along. Turned the loudest kind of heartbreak into a quiet song. Now I sit with empty evenings, like they're nothing new. No more rewriting what happened, just seeing what is true. Even silence has It don't punish, it don't comfort, it just does what it does. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining, they just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow, I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. You would have stayed the same. Inside me, it's quieter than it gets. And if love is just a moment that refuses to stay, then I've learned how to let it fade away. I used to think I needed an ending that felt right. Now I'm okay with pieces that don't fit tight. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining, they just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow, I'm not calling out your name. If you were stay here, you would have stayed the same. And I'm still here, still breathing, not lost, not the same. Some love don't leave a story, just a quiet aftertaste. You learn to live around it without haste. I don't expect anything to come back. The light in the corner window keeps changing shape at night. Like I can't decide if staying is worth the fight. I leave the room untouched again, like it knows what it lost. Some spaces don't recover, they just exhaust. There's a faint sound in the distance that I almost recognize, but it never turns into anything real this time. I stopped giving meaning to what doesn't stay. Some things don't arrive twice, they just fade away. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. I saw your reflection briefly in a glass I passed by chance. It didn't feel like presence, just distance in advance. I don't rewrite the conversation that never spoke again. Some endings don't get closure, they just end. The world keeps its rotation like nothing's out of place, but something in my silence has changed its face. Even memory stops fighting when it learns it won't return. It becomes a quiet lesson that you earn. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. The space that opens after rain, and the part of me that waited finally steps aside. Some things don't need permission to divide. The night doesn't respond, it just stays, and I stop expecting answers from yesterday. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. And I'm still here breathing on my own. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just go dark. You learn to live with what already left a mark. I stopped trying to read the signs. Your coffee's gone cold again. Same place on the table edge. Like time forgot this moment. and left it instead.
Every corner keeps a version I can't deny. There's a crack in the window light that draws a broken line between what used to matter and what's mine. I don't look for explanations where nothing answers back. Some things just lose direction and don't come back. So I let it disappear softly without holding it tight. Some love don't leave a story, just night. I'm not trying to recover what already slipped away. If it was meant to stay here, it would stay. Voice comes back in fragments through the noise of passing cars, like a memory that travels too far. I don't reach for conversation that no longer has a sound. Some silences are heavier than words ever found. The mirror shows no answers, just a face I recognize, learning how to exist without disguise. Even loss becomes familiar when it stays too long. It stops being an ending and turns into song. So I let it disappear softly without holding it tight. Some love don't leave a story, just night. I'm not trying to recover what already slipped away. If it was meant to stay here, it would stay. I don't call it moving forward, I don't call it regret. It's just a quiet understanding I accept. And the part of me that waited no longer looks behind. Some things don't need returning to be kind. The night doesn't interrupt me, it just lets me be. And I stop asking questions from memory. So I let it disappear softly, without holding it tight. Some love don't leave a story, just a night. I'm not trying to recover what already slipped away. If it was meant to stay here, it would stay. And I'm still here continuing in my own way. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just go. And you learn to live with echoes you used to know.
The room doesn't feel like mine tonight. I sit where the light don't reach me, just outside the warm glow, watching time behave like water, moving slow. There's a cup still on the table, half a memory inside. I don't touch it anymore, I just let it decide. The walls don't need to speak now, they already told their truth. In the shape of every silence left by you, I stopped asking for a meaning that never showed its face. Some things don't come together, they just erase. So I leave it where it landed, I don't try to make it right. Some endings don't arrive, they just turn off the light. I'm not building back the pieces, I'm not naming what went wrong. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't be gone. Absence moving through the empty corridor, like a conversation fading through a closing door. Even the air remembers something I can't recall, but it doesn't ask for answers, not at all. I've learned to sit beside it without needing it to speak. Some truths are only visible when they're weak. There's a strange kind of comfort in what refuses to return. It stops being a question once you learn. So I leave it where it landed, I don't try to make it right. Some endings don't arrive, they just turn off the light. I'm not building back the pieces, I'm not naming what went wrong. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't be gone.
be still without your name. The night don't make demands, it just lets things be. And I finally understand what that means to me. So I leave it where it landed. I don't try to make it right. Some endings don't arrive, they just turn off the light. I'm not building back the pieces, I'm not naming what went wrong. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't be gone. And I'm still here, still breathing, moving along. Some stories don't conclude, they just drift, and you learn to live inside them like this. Yeah. I don't ask the night for reasons anymore. The ceiling fan keeps turning, like it's trying to forget. Every loop feels like a question that hasn't answered yet. I sit with half-lit memories that don't know how to leave, like they're waiting for permission to deceive. There's a weight inside the doorway where you used to cross so slow. It doesn't move or disappear, it just knows. I stopped expecting meaning from what refuses to stay. Some things don't break in pieces, they drift away. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to echoes, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. I heard your absence louder than any voice before, like a signal with no sender, an open door. I don't rewrite the silence, it already knows the truth. Some things lose their direction in the proof. The world keeps acting normal, like nothing ever split. But I can feel the difference bit by bit. Even distance stops resisting when you stop holding tight. It becomes a kind of language without light. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to echoes, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. just the space between what we crossed. And the part of me that waited finally turned around. Some truths don't make a sound when they're found. The night doesn't correct me, it just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that don't see me. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to echoes, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. And I'm still here continuing at last. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just slip. And you learn to live with nothing you can't fix. The night doesn't ask me questions anymore. There's a hollow in the doorway where your presence used to stand, like the shape of something missing I still don't understand. The air holds on to fragments of a conversation gone, like it never learned the meaning of moving on. I don't rearrange the shadows, they already know their place. They stretch across the surfaces with a patient kind of grace. Nothing breaks the way it should, it just changes form and weight. And what you thought was permanent turns out to disintegrate. So I keep walking through the aftermath without calling it a loss. Some connections don't get buried, they just get crossed. I don't trace your disappearance, I don't follow what you hide. Some people don't leave endings, they just slide. I saw your reflection flicker in a window passing by. For a second it was certain, then it learned how to lie. The world didn't stop turning when you stepped outside the frame. It just taught me how to listen without a name. There's a calm inside the ruins that I didn't know before, like the absence starts to settle and become something more. Even silence has direction if you stay there long enough. It stops feeling like an ending and becomes enough. So I keep walking through the aftermath without calling it a loss. get crossed. I don't trace your disappearing. I don't follow what you hide. Some people don't leave endings. They just slide. I stopped naming what it was or what it should have been. Some truths don't need explaining. They just begin. And I no longer wait for closure in the places that you left. I learned to live with empty, without regret. The world feels less demanding when you stop asking why. Not everything is meant to stay, or even say goodbye. So I keep walking through the aftermath without calling it a loss. Some connections don't get buried, they just get crossed. I don't trace your disappearing. I don't follow what you hide. Some people don't leave endings. They just slide. And I'm still here continuing on the other side. Some departures don't announce, they just erase. And you learn to live with echoes in their place.
The air feels heavier where you stood. The chair by the window is facing nothing, like it forgot how to wait. The light bends in unfamiliar ways since you walked away. There's a stain on the wooden table from a night I never cleaned. It looks like something permanent between what was and what it means. I don't rearrange the silence, I let it sit where it fell. It speaks in low vibrations, only I can tell. Nothing really shatters cleanly, it just spreads across the floor. And you learn to step around it like you've done this all before. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay.
from a room I wasn't in. It didn't bring me back to you, just somewhere in between. The world kept on its turning without asking how I was, and I adjusted to the motion because I had to, because there's a language in the leaving that doesn't need a voice. It just becomes the background of every other choice. No grand collapse of feeling, no moment carved in stone, just the slow acceptance that I'm on my own. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. Just a rearrangement of everything that sticks. And memory is not a witness, it's a drifting kind of sound that plays without permission when no one's around. Even emptiness has structure if you sit with it long enough. Stops feeling like a loss and starts feeling like enough. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. And I'm still here continuing in a quieter way. Some endings don't arrive, they just unfold. And you learn to live inside them without being told. The room still smells like your goodbye, even after all this time. I kept the glass you used to hold, still sitting on the edge of night. Not because I can't let go, just don't feel like making it right. The neon hum outside my window sounds like a distant memory, like every promise that you made me was never meant to be. I don't rearrange the damage, I just learn to live inside. Every crack becomes a passage where the truth can't hide. There's no thunder in the leaving, just a quiet
fall, like something once believed in that doesn't matter anymore at all. So I stopped calling your name into silence. You don't answer me back anyway. Some hearts don't break with violence, they just slowly drift away. I'm not angry, I'm just clearer than I ever was before. If I was meant to follow you, I wouldn't be here anymore. I saw your shadow in a stranger for a second on the street, but it disappeared like danger before it got to speak. I don't build you out of pieces in my mind like I once did. Now you're just another season that I learned to outlive. Every bottle tells a story that I don't repeat out loud. Every night I stay this steady is a kind of freedom now. Nothing stays the way it started, not the love, not the pain. Even memories get rewritten like they never were the same. So I stop calling your name into silence. It don't answer me back anyway. Some hearts don't break with violence, they just slowly drift away. I'm not angry, I'm just clearer than I ever was before. If I was meant to follow you, I wouldn't be here anymore. I don't need forgiveness from a story I survived. Not every ending hurts you, some just prove you're alive. And the weight I used to carry feels lighter every day, like I finally stopped pretending you were meant to stay. The night don't ask no questions, it just lets you sit alone and teach you how to be someone
without needing you. I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait. I just pour another drink and stay up late. I don't expect anything to come back. The light in the corner window keeps changing shape at night, like it can't decide if staying is worth the fight. I leave the room untouched again, like it knows what it lost. Some spaces don't recover, they just exhaust. There's a faint sound in the distance that I almost recognize, but it never turns into anything real this time. I stopped giving meaning to what doesn't stay. Some things don't arrive twice, they just fade away. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave the story just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. It would have been one. Saw your reflection briefly in a glass I passed by chance. It didn't feel like presence, just distance in advance. I don't rewrite the conversation that never spoke again. Some endings don't get closure, they just end. The world keeps its rotation like nothing's out of place, but something in my silence has changed its face. Even memory stops fighting when it learns it won't return. It becomes a quiet lesson that you were. Without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. pain. It's just the space that opens after rain. And the part of me that waited finally steps aside. Some things don't need permission to divide. The night doesn't respond, it just stays. And I stop expecting answers from yesterday. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. And I'm still here breathing on my own. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just go dark. And you learn to live with what already left a mark. I don't ask the night what it took. The hallway feels unfamiliar, even though I know it well. Like the walls forgot our language, but can still tell. I leave the window slightly open for no reason I can name. Just a habit of pretending nothing changed. There's a faint mark on the surface where your hand used to be, but it doesn't mean a memory to me. I stopped expecting closure from things that drift apart. Some endings don't arrive, they start. So I let it fall into distance without pulling it back. Some love don't leave a moment, just black. I'm not trying to rebuild it, I'm not chasing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been one. Heard your absence louder than anything you said. like a record still repeating inside my head. I don't assign it meaning, I don't dress it as fate. Some things don't need permission to evaporate. The world keeps its rotation like nothing ever broke, but I can feel the difference in the smoke. Even silence finds its rhythm. When you stop holding on, it becomes a kind of truth when you're gone. So I let it fall into distance without pulling it back. Some love don't leave a moment, just black. I'm not trying to rebuild it, I'm not chasing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been that forms when lines are crossed, and the part of me that waited finally steps aside. Some things don't need meaning to divide. The night doesn't correct me, it just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that can't see me. So I let it fall into distance without pulling it back. Some love don't leave a moment, just black. I'm not chasing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been one. And I'm still here breathing on my own. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just slip through. And you learn to live with something that never chose you. The night feels heavier than usual. I parked the car where nothing grows, just dust and broken light. No signs of where I'm going, only miles of quiet night. Your name is just a whisper now, I don't say it out loud. It disappears before it lands inside the crowd. I keep my hands on the steering wheel like like it's the only truth I know. Not every road is leading somewhere, some just go. There's a calm inside the ending that I didn't understand. It doesn't ask for permission, it just happens where I stand. So I don't chase what's already gone, I let it drift away. Some things don't need returning, they don't stay. I'm not holding on to shadows, I'm not calling out your name. If it was meant to last here, it would have stayed the same. The radio plays forgotten songs like they know my state of mind. Every lyric feels like distance left behind. I saw a light flicker once on a road I didn't take, and I wondered if that moment was a mistake. But wandering don't change direction, it just fills the space between what is real and what is fading unseen. Nothing ever leaves completely, it just learns to disappear in the places we don't visit, but still keep near. So I don't chase what's already gone, I let it drift away. Some things don't need returning, they don't stay. I'm not holding on to shadows, I'm not calling out your name. If it was meant to last here, it would have stayed the same. Doesn't cut or break, it just teaches me what's real and what's fake. The road keeps moving forward, even if I don't. Not everything that's missing is something I want. So I don't chase what's already gone, I let it drift away. Some things don't need returning, they don't stay. I'm not holding on to shadows, I'm not calling out your name. If it was meant to last here, it would have stayed the same. And I'm still here continuing the same way. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just go. And you learn to drive through silence down every road. Yeah. The road feels longer without your voice. The window keeps reflecting strangers that look a little like me. Every corner of this house now feels like a question I can't read. I stopped fixing what got damaged, let the edges stay exposed. Some things look more honest when they're cold. There's a clock that never moves right since the day you disappeared. It just ticks to remind me that you were here. Nothing ever ends with answers, it just stops asking loud. And you learn to walk through fragments without turning around. So I live with what is left here. No fight, no relief, just the echo of a moment turned into belief. I don't follow where you vanished, I don't search the fading trace. Some departures don't leave footsteps, just empty space. I saw your outline in a doorway that wasn't really there, just a trick of light and memory mixed with tired air. The city kept on moving like nothing broke at all, and I learned to match its silence wall to wall. There's no villain in this story, no clean line to explain, just two people slowly drifting into different names. Even loss becomes familiar when it stays too long. It stops feeling like an ending and starts feeling like a song. So I live with what is left here. No fight, no relief, just the echo of a moment turned into belief. I don't follow where you vanished, I don't search the fading trace. Some departures don't leave footsteps, just empty space. Teaches how to stay inside a version of the night that never goes away. I used to need a reason for everything you did. Now I only see the distance that quietly exists. So I live with what is left here. No fight, no relief, just the echo of a moment turned into belief. I don't follow where you vanished, I don't search the fading trace. Some departures don't leave footsteps, just empty space, and I'm still here, continuing in my own pace. Some stories don't conclude, they just reduce, and you learn to carry nothing you can't lose. Yeah, I stopped believing in returning footsteps. The table still remembers weight, where your hands used to rest, but it doesn't feel like memory, just unrest. I keep the lights a little lower than I probably should, like brightness would expose more than it could. There's a rhythm in the silence that I never learned before. It moves through every corner of this floor. I don't search for explanations in what refuses to stay. Some things don't fall apart, they drift away. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. It wouldn't pass. Saw your absence moving through the corners of the air, like a shadow without owner somewhere there. I don't give it conversation, I don't ask it to explain. Some presences dissolve without pain. Keeps acting normal, like nothing broke at all. But I can feel the difference in the hall. Even silence gets familiar when you start pulling tight. It becomes a kind of language without light. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. doesn't interrupt me, it just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that don't see me. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. And I'm still here, continuing at last. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just leave. And you learn to live with echoes you don't retrieve.